Welcome to the trending stream. My name is Sonny Cardona, and I would love if you would subscribe. So please subscribe, click, and hit that bell to get the latest video notifications on this channel. Basically, what I'm doing now is I just covered the trending topics, and basically what I do is I play news roulette, where I'm just gonna go on a news site right here. Bam! It's called Daily Mail. And I'm just going to go through the news topics. We'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys up to date. So here we go. The first one, maskless Obama hits the dance floor. That is a celeb-filled, scaled back Martha Vineyard's 60th birthday bash attended by hundreds. That has been labeled hypocrisy at its finest and aims of the new Delta surge, folks. Yes, these people told you gotta get the mask, you gotta get the vax, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But you know what? Hundreds of guests attended Barack Obama's 60th birthday celebration Saturday night. The former president was caught on video dancing maskless in the Martha's Vineyards, right? They're even saying, if you got the vax, you should still wear the mask. That's like the new mantra. He was snapped by singer-songwriter Erika or whatever, who managed to capture Obama in the video and selfies of her. Two DJs also managed to share videos of Martha's Vineyard set up despite a ban on pictures and videos. Of course, they don't want the photos out. They don't want you to see the hypocrisy, right? Guys, come on, man. It's a sham scam all day, every day with these people. Right there, former Obama caught dancing, maskless. Look at this here. They put graphics. I don't even know what the heck's going on with her eye here. He was snapped by singer-songwriter, as we see there. Boom, boom. What is this here? Guys, it is what it is. Right, they put the video there. They put these special effects, electric, lightning bolts, unbelievable, guys. Again, they, like the old saying goes, do what we tell you, not what we do. Because if you did what they did, they do everything. We've seen Tony Baloney Fauci, right, not having the mask at a baseball parties and all these things. They have food cocktails, especially branded napkin, face mask, and even the toilets were posted at social media. The Secret Service set up a no-fly zone over Barack Obama's $12 million mansion. This is what happens, when you become the president. Barack Obama, didn't have that much money. He had money. And then when he left office, he got millions and millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. That's what happens. Just like the Clintons and all of these things. These people are thieves. The event saw hundreds of people, including those famous celebrities at these events. Of course, our tax money is going into the Secret Service, the no-fly zone. By the end of the night, there was said to be a huge traffic jam stretching from Obama's 29-acre estate, with one police officer describing the situation as a shit show. Sorry for the language there. Over his police as guests flocked to leave. The trimmed-down guest list of close families, friends read more like attendees of a Hollywood award show, including Beyonce, Jay-Z, Gal King, Tom Hanks, and George Clooney. Are you kidding me? Guys, people think that, politics are separated from Hollywood, and all of these things. No, and I've said it before, these people are nothing but bad actors. And that's why they're always connected to the celebrities that push the same agendas, guys. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Again, all you have to do is read these news articles. You don't need me to figure out what is happening. But again, we live in a world where people don't want to see the reality of the world. They think that politics are just what it is. Come on, man. Trump, Obama, Biden, just actors, bad actors at that, connected to other actors that are just in it for themselves and to jack up the masses. On Friday night, a host of stars who enjoyed the pre-party cocktail gathered again, chatting and all these things. So there you go, guys. Just looking at the hypocrisy. There's Michelle Obama, right? All there. All right, here we go. Let's get into the next news article. I don't know what's going on, but again, I'm going to give you my take on it. Boom. All right, here we go. America comes out on top in Tokyo. Team USA beats China with 113 medals. Oh, and again, guys, listen, this is why I'm enjoying this new show, because I don't know what I'm going to talk about. This is off the cusp. This is like, if you drink coffee in the morning, back in the old days, people would have their coffee in the morning, their breakfast, and they would get the newspaper. You never knew what you're going to get in the newspaper when you were sitting down at the kitchen table or wherever you were having your breakfast. Well, this is exactly what you get here now today on the trending stream. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I dang sure tell you that the system is there in the details. The hidden symbolism is in there. I don't have to do my research, because the research is going to dictate when you're now awake, you can see the symbolism. Many of you guys know right now, again, when you learn the symbolism, look at the numerology. They love the numerology. So how many did we beat? USA beat China with what number? 11-13. Now we know that we have 11 as a dualistic power number in the elite, and then you go to the 113, and then you go 13. 13 is a high powered number in the in the system, the dark forces. Okay, I gotta be careful what I say here, right? All I'm doing is reporting the news, guys. Hold on here, let me get a sip and we'll read this here right now. Again, I want to thank you for joining me today as we break down the news. Just me scrolling. This is News Roulette, but it always tells the story. Here we go. Hold on one second. All right, and so they won 113 medals and most gold, as Allison Felix becomes the most decorated U.S. track and field athlete in U.S. history. The Olympics are nearing an end on Sunday with the closing ceremonies, which I will be covering on the Mega Monday show. Team USA won 113 medals, again that number there, with 39 gold, beating China's 38 gold. China had 88 medals overall, with Japan coming third, of course, because it is there, and then UK fourth. The result is not good as Rio in 2016, when the U.S. won 121 medals and 46 gold. The U.S. team won 104 medals in 2012. So there you go. Lots of controversy, right? The basketball team won. Track and field, Team USA, where they had the NBA players playing, right? All these things. So we won lots of gold. One of the main stories, again, was Simone and her mental illness, and she was dealing with all these things, and she had the bath on her shirts and all these things. So anyway, there you go. The closing ceremonies of COVID delayed the Tokyo Olympics underway, the fireworks and all these things. So I will be covering those closing ceremonies coming up. Again, the Olympics are nothing but a sham, a scam, all part of the agenda. As you can see, the pyramid, the light, the flame, the phoenix. I've talked about all this. Here we go. Let's get into the next one. I don't know what I'm going to see next. Let's do it here. Boom. We'll just hit this right here. Again, Olympics TV ratings plummeted because nobody cares by 49 compared to 2016 games amid woke protests, pandemic lockdowns. Again, there has been a significant decline in the Olympic viewership of years. NBA has seen overwhelming ratings of the Tokyo, likely fueled by backlash of athletes protesting the American flag. All these things, guys, right? Divide and conquer. 14 viewers, all this. Okay, whatever. All right. Again, more of Barack Obama's, party and no mask or whatever shows the big traffic jam. We have the C-19 infections among Florida's children, overwhelming state. Hospitals governors. DeSantis faces his first legal challenge over barring schools from mandating masks. So now these variants, are going after children back in the original 2020. Children were immune, but now with these other things, we need to pray for our children. It's all part of the system. I believe what this is all about, right? What this is all about. They're going to invent a vaccination now to get the children, the weakest or the youngest, that don't really have a say. And if you want your kid down the road to go to school, they got to get vaxxed. So, guys, this is sad. We need to pray for the children. Man, we're here, guys. We're here. Let us continue on. What else we got here? Boom. Why so many children in America are in hospitals with C-19 and why the same isn't happening with British kids with these different variants. In the U.S., again, as we were talking about, surging to record heights in the press. It is being called the Delta disaster. Fueled by the restrictions of low vaccinations uptake and highly infectious variants. Children's hospitals in Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Florida have reported more than under 18s are going with COVID-related conditions in their care and, than any other point at this pandemic. Again, the reason why these children, obesity, high blood sugar levels, and risk factors of pediatric inflammation, multi-system syndromes, and rare complications with these C-19s affect only children. You see, guys, check this out. Why? Why is this happening? Well, because nationwide in the U.S., about 20%, so we're talking about United States, 20% of children are obese, and they're mid to late teens compared to with 19% of British youngsters in the same age bracket. Guys, this should tell you America is being poisoned, and the children now are getting the grunt of this because of the GMOs, right? The Monsantos, the corns, parents aren't cooking as well much. So you got the fast foods, you got McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy, Taco Bell, Crapola, Toxic Hell. I call Taco Bell Toxic Hell. McGross, I'm not loving it, right? I mean, literally, guys, it's all poison. Okay, so now our food is all jacked up. Parents aren't really cooking home-cooked meals, right? All these things. And then on top of that, the kids aren't going outside to play. Many parents are scared, afraid to let their children go out because of all the craziness with the 19 or because of, kidnappers and all these things, guys. So we have an epidemic now of these children being obese, and it's just not the children. The parents themselves are going through overweight, obesity, diabetes. I mean, guys, the list goes on. This is why it's so important to eat vegetables. You try to eat healthy, teach your children, take walks, go out to the parks, do those things. But now we're seeing the skyrocket. And the elite love this because just like I just finished saying, they want to make a new vax for the youngest of the children, right? I mean, guys, I hate to say this, but man, when you have a child, you may have a little baby and or whatever. When you have a baby, they're gonna vaccinate a child with the 19 or a COVID vax right when they come out of the womb within minutes or days. Oh, the child needs the vax. And then they got all the other vax, and this is why we see so many other things happening with the autisms and all these things. Guys, this is jacked up, and it's not going to stop. We need to pray. We need people to go out and say, leave our children alone and all these things. But again, I could be in trouble, so I'm not a doctor. Hey, you do whatever you do. I'm ranting because I have studied the system for dang near over 20 years. I did a video. I had a channel with over millions, 20 million views, and they took it down because I told people to think, that's it. You do what you do, but man, leave the children alone. But this is what's happening, guys. And I'm going to leave it right there. I mean, again, tell me if you like this new format. You're going to hear the rants. You're going to hear my thoughts. Again, this is the community breakfast table. We're going through the news. This is the trending topics right now. And this is a reality. We truly need the Most High, guys. The Most High, the Heavenly Father, more than ever. Again, thank you for watching. And this has been another trending topic news. I love you guys. You guys have a blessed one. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you tomorrow because I want to make this a daily event where I will go through the top trending stories and I'll give you a take you won't forget. Thanks again. Much love. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Be safe, everybody. Bye-bye.